Hi, my name's Rachel and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my property journey. We are live from the property right now where there's lots of workmen working and it's all going on. So a little bit about myself. Before joining the programme, I've been working as an executive assistant for a hospitality group. I have 2 young children and a husband who's a finance director who's helping along on this journey. I haven't done any property investing prior to this, so I was a complete beginner in this area. So I wanted to get into property because the cost of living is increasing. My husband and I have 2 small children and we want to give them wonderful experiences, and also we want the freedom to be able to spend time with them when we want to, and having a passive income or a supplementary income would be really useful for that. I used to have my own businesses that failed for various reasons, political, and I've not been in control of them, so that's the truth of it. So I had like a huge confidence dip and didn't think I'd ever want my own business again, and then I became an executive assistant and I felt like I had more skills and I'm really organised and I can do a project, but I wasn't going to train and be a project manager. So then I started learning about property on Instagram and started seeing different people and thought, I could do that, I would love that. And that's basically, it sort of snowballed from there, and then eventually I found Nick and he was the one that I settled on. We had looked at doing, in the last few years, doing investment in whisky or, barrels, distilleries, but it felt like there was so much uncertainty with that. Whereas with property, at least you've got bricks and mortar and you've got something that you can see and own, and it feels more familiar to you than a barrel sat somewhere. And we also wanted the money now, not in 20 years' time, so we didn't go down that route. As part of the process of trying to persuade my husband that this was an avenue that I wanted to go down, I had to do effectively due diligence. And as part of learning about the property sector on Instagram, I got lots and lots of ads for different courses, and I thought that's going to be a better way of doing it, to learn how to do it, to find pitfalls, learn from people who have made the mistakes before, to be able to do it in a more successful, more efficient way. Is that okay? So do it in a more efficient way, get a faster return on investment, and also to be able to persuade my husband this is going to be a success. We had done 1 or 2 day courses with other providers prior to Nick, which we eventually settled on, but we didn't feel like they were the right fit for us. They were more about being showy, promising to become millionaires within a matter of months or years, whereas Nick's course seemed to be, Nick comes across as a really genuine, natural, down-to-earth person who is just a normal guy wanting to provide for his family, and we really related to that. So that's why we chose Nick's course over other providers. All right, the reason that we chose to do a mentoring course rather than going at it alone, as part of the sort of the research, the due diligence of deciding to go into the property sector, I had to persuade my husband and I had to research it as much as possible. And there could have been a lot of pitfalls. We could have made a lot of mistakes. Did we really know what we were doing? No. So I got lots of adverts on Instagram for property courses, and I thought this is a thing people are sharing their wisdom. We went on 1 or 2 day courses to really learn about it, and didn't necessarily find the right fit. People were promising to be millionaires within 12 months and living in Dubai, etc. And it just wasn't really the fit for us. We wanted to raise money for the family, but it wasn't like going to be an overnight success. We knew we needed to learn the pitfalls, and learning from a course was going to be the best way about it. We'd been on courses, but they weren't necessarily the right fit. And then I found Nick, who seemed to be a genuine down-to-earth guy who wanted to provide for his family and have the freedom of life that property flipping would bring. If somebody's watching right now thinking, should I join or not? Should I spend the money on this? So we're live on a building site, guys. Should I spend the money on investing in this? Am I going to get the return? This is my first flip, and I will get my return on investment and still make a profit. The advice is invaluable. The community support is invaluable. Always having somebody to answer a question. Something that seems like a silly question, people are more than happy to answer. You've always got people to ask whatever you want to know about. It is so worth learning from somebody who's been there and done it before jumping in yourself. I know on this first flip that I would not have made as much money if I hadn't have done this course, because I would have messed up in so many different areas, and it would have cost a lot more in tradesmen, in the kitchen. It gave me the confidence to be more cheeky in negotiations, and to have the confidence of this is a normal thing that people would ask for or say. I love this course, and I can't thank it enough for the success that it's given to me. The way I found the first deal was actually on Rightmove. It was a property that needed a lot of renovation and had been on there for quite a while. I did put in an offer, and somebody else had just offered, so I didn't get it. And then a month later, that person had dropped out of the deal. So they came back, so I offered a lower price, and that was accepted. And throughout the process of viewing, I've been able to build up a relationship with the estate agent, which has been really good. In terms of numbers, I've got my phone here. So we've purchased it for $140,000. Legals and bridging are $16,500. We didn't have to pay stamp duty. The renovation costs are $57,000, and at a sales price of $250,000, that should give us a £34,000 profit. I found the mentoring course with Nick really, really useful. When we first started the course, we spent the first 2 months reading through the material, watching the videos, listening to it. Nick's voice was like the soundtrack to our life. We even took him on holiday to Greece. It was every day learning something, trying to get it in our heads. We were regularly on the calls with Nick and with his other partners within the course, who were really, really helpful. There's several different times that you can join, so I can work it around work, children, evenings, weekends, daytime, whatever works. So we found the calls with Nick really interesting. People are at different stages, so you hear about other people trying to get deals, you hear about how people are getting on with renovations, you get to gain knowledge about their flips and what might be a problem that you might come across when you're doing the course, or when you're doing your own flip, things that you might never have heard of before, so that when it comes around to your own, you think, I've heard of that. There's tradesmen who are part of they are, people who are doing the course as well, so they're really good to be in the conversation and be able to ask things. Other people doing the course ask each other questions in the calls. It's really useful. On the calls, you can ask any question. There's no stupid questions. No one makes you feel stupid for asking maybe something that's really obvious. And Martin and Kay, for me, have been really useful, having their experiences. Martin was a prior mentee, I believe, and he has given really useful information about his processes, and you feel like you're supporting each other on it and giving opinions about things, about how things look, or problems that you're not entirely sure what they are, perhaps damp, or how to plaster or do tape and jointing, or these things that you might not be familiar with. The calls are just invaluable to be able to ask those questions. And there's also the video materials to refer back to if you need a reminder from Nick when it's not the calls. When we first inquired, we were speaking to a guy called Tim, and he was telling us about the programme, and he was telling us sort of the pillars of commitment and what the course would offer to us, but also what we needed to do on the course. We needed to commit to it, and we did so. The process was really smooth. We set a date to start the course. He sent a link to pay. We did, and that was it. We had a login. We were let into the Facebook community. We were given the dates and times for the calls, the links, the ways to submit questions, and contact information, told who is who. So it was really smooth from start to finish. And then we got access to all the video material, which we started to watch immediately, and also lots of documents that you're able to use, like deal analyzers and other templates that you might need. But it was really straightforward from the start, and everyone was really helpful and really friendly. You get welcomed into the group. We put on a post saying who we were, and everybody was really friendly, and yeah, everyone has been friendly ever since. Before I joined the programme, in terms of trying to look ahead, like 5 years, where was I going to be honest, like I say, I've got 2 children who are 5 and below, and it was hard to see how we were going to be able to give them the life that we wanted. We're comfortable, but I wanted to give them more. And it was kind of like, I want to do the big holidays, or I want the freedom to be able to see them whenever I want, work around school holidays. And I couldn't see how I was going to do it. And now that I've done this first flip, I feel like within 5 years, just continuously doing flip after flip after flip, I can see that we're going to be able to have nice holidays, and also I might have the option of being able to reduce my hours at work. I don't believe money buys happiness, but I believe that money buys options which buy happiness, and that's the sort of perspective that we've come from. That before I joined this programme, I couldn't see how I was going to achieve the life that I wanted to, and now I absolutely believe that we'll be able to. One of my main concerns was fitting this around having a family. I work part-time. I have 2 days a week where I could go and visit the property, and that's what I have been doing. In terms of research, contacting tradesmen, I do that evenings, weekends, on my days off. My husband and I sit there at night. For 6 months we were deal analysing, we were doing our research, we were learning about the course, learning all the information on the course. We just dedicated ourselves to it because we made the financial commitment to join the course because we decided this was a new career path and we needed to get the return on investment. So we've just dedicated ourselves to it. And worked really hard on it. I think a lot of Instagram posts or Facebook posts make it all sunshine and roses, and it's not. I still have 2 a.m. panics. I've still got lists coming out of my ears. I'm not always confident, but having the backup of the group is always so wonderful to be able to jump on a call. People talk you off a ledge. It's in a really friendly way from their experience. I don't think you can go into property thinking it's going to be an overnight success. There's a lot to learn. I'm learning so much on this first flip, but having done it, I now see how the next flip I can make more profit. I can do this faster. I've made contacts with tradesmen who I would use again. Yeah, it's not all sunshine and roses. It is hard work, but if you're willing to put in the hard work and commit to it, you absolutely can have success. So from my personal experience, I do think having a mentor has really helped fast track this process. It smoothed the path. I've been able to have somebody to learn from, somebody who's made the mistakes before, to learn from their experience, and I don't think that I would be where I am now without the course. Maybe in a few years, maybe a few mistakes later, but right now I wouldn't be here right now without the mentor and having that support and that community to be able to talk to. And I'm really excited to see what the future holds for this and future properties.